Good morning, everybody. It's Wednesday. I'm not really sure what Wednesday it is. Actually, it might be October. Because, you see, Mrs. Tagg and Zach, we film these a little bit in advance so that we have them ready to make sure that you can see them on Wednesday mornings. Oh, yes, I have my mask. Look it, this mask has kitties on it. Miss Kayla made it for me. It's kind of a Halloween one. Hey, Annie, what do you have? I got my bat ears on. Oh, you know what, Annie? We can take these off. Let's take our masks off. We're okay. Mr. Zach is more than 6 feet away, and I want you to be able to see my smile. So, Annie, oh, you want to keep yours on? Yeah, you're too close to me. Okay, you may keep yours on. Hi, everybody. I got my bat ears on, and look it. Cooper does too. He's got bat ears on too in his mask. So that's kind of fun. We're getting ready for Halloween. But Mrs. Tagg, yes, Annie, we're not doing Halloween books today, are we? No, we're not. We're going to do letter C books. C for cow. There's a lot of words that start with C. Yeah, Cooper too. He does. He starts with C. You're right. So first of all, let's sing our good morning song. Are you ready, everybody? Get your families together. Oh, the more we get together, together. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For your friends are my friends, and my friends are your friends. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. I see Teddy and Jameson and Kate and Maeve, and I see Emily and Zoe. I see Dirk and Lucy and Maddie and Waylon and Sammy and Emma. I see grandmas and grandpas. I see daddies and mommies and maybe some aunties and a couple of nannies. Oh, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. I sure hope that you watched me last week for the letter B. We did B for butterflies. I know there's lots of other words that start with B, like bubbles and babies and bonuses and bottles. All kinds of words start with the letter B. And blueberries too. You're right, Annie, it does. Well, let's get Mr. Alligator here. He wants to read a couple more pages in his alphabet book. So Annie, you sit right there. Yep, I started with the letter A. I know you did, Annie. Stay right there, okay? All right, I sit by Cooper. Hello, I'm Mr. Alligator. I started the ABC book. I'm the very first page in the ABC book. So this is me, my book by Dr. Seuss. Are you ready to hear a couple pages? The ABC book by Dr. Seuss. Big A, little a, what begins with A? Aunt Allie's alligator, A, or the sound for A is A, or A says its name too, A. Big B, little b, what begins with B? Barber, baby, bubbles, and a bumblebee. Oh, yeah, there's other words too that start with B, like I said. And B says ba, ba, ba. That's the sound that B says, like barber, baby, bubbles, and a bumblebee. Big C, little c, what begins with C? Camel on the ceiling, C. Sometimes C has a hard sound, k, and sometimes C says the soft sound, s. This is the letter we're going to stop at today, because today our stories are going to be about letter C. So that's what we have. And I should show you too what our, no, I'll keep that for a little bit later, what our art project is that you can come for the take and make it. All right, Cooper, you're on. Yay! Moo, it's me. Yeah, you go over there. Okay, you sit with Annie. I know you both start with the letter A, don't you, Annie? and alligator. You both start with the letter A. Cooper, how are you doing? Moo. Cooper, can you say any words today? Moo. I know, Cooper. You like the word moo. Cooper, you got something on you. Cooper, I have your favorite book to read today. I know, we read it once this summer already, but it is your favorite book, isn't it, Cooper? Moo. Cooper. Moo. He really likes the word moo. Can you guess what his favorite book might be? You're right. If you watched me this summer, Cooper read it for us before. It's called Moo. Every single word in this book, Cooper can read. Yep, what's the word Cooper can read? Moo. That's right. He can say like a cow, because he is a cow. Moo. That's his favorite word. Okay, I like your bats. Oh, those are fun. You ready for Halloween? Moo. Cooper, shall we read your book? Moo. I know, you want to read it, but how about I read it this time? Moo. Yes, you can read every single word. I get that, Cooper, but Mrs. Tagg's going to read it. Moo. It's okay. I know you know how to read it. Let's try it. You ready, Cooper? Can you sit right there and not fall over? I hope so. So here we go. Cooper's favorite book. What's its name? You're right. It says Moo. Hey, did you know that moo rhymes with boo, and moo rhymes with zoo, and moo rhymes with do also. So some of you are 2 years old, aren't you? Well, Cooper's favorite book, again, is called Moo. And the author who wrote this storybook called Moo is David LaRuccia. And the illustrator, that's the person who drew all the pictures. That is Mike Wunatuka. Wow. Guess what? He's got a weird last name. I shouldn't say that. That's not very nice. But his name is a little hard for me to pronounce. Sometimes words are that way. They get a little tricky to pronounce. So, what's Cooper's story name again? Moo. So, guess what? Every word in the story is going to be a word that Cooper can read. It's moo. Cooper the cow. Moo. Here's that happy cow. Moo. Moo. The farmer has a car here, and the car says, "Car for sale." That's that little sign. So Cooper's got a question. Moo? Moo! Car for sale. Moo! Look at all those marks right there. The illustrator wants you to know that he's moving very fast. He's got a big smile on his face, and that word moo lets you know he's going really fast. Moo, moo. That sign says, "Caution, be careful." So Cooper's got a look on his face. Moo, moo. And he's going so fast, his belly's behind his back. Watch out, Cooper. Or Mr. Cow. Moo! You can tell he's scared, a little bit scared. He's got his eyes covered. And he's even got his mouth big. Moo! Moo! That rock. Moo. Moo. Landed. This car's a little beat up. What's this? Oh, Cooper landed on the police officer's car. Ooh, ooh. Moo, 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 since all he knows how to do is talking cow talk, that's all he could say was moo to the police officer. Do you think the police officer is gonna forgive him? He's a little bit angry. Points him away. Moo. Moo, 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 moo. Instead of riding his car, he had to walk back a little bit sorrowful. Moo, moo. Oh. There was a farmer who was selling the car. Oh no. Now he's got to explain to him in moo cow. Moo, 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 moo. Doesn't look like the farmer wants to accept his apology. Moo. Like he's pointing to himself. I did that? I don't think I did. Me? To always tell the truth, right? Tell the truth. Even if something happened wrong. Oh, but he doesn't. He tries to blame the sheep. Bah. No, that's not what you do. He should always tell the truth, shouldn't he? Even if he got in trouble. He should have told the farmer, yes, Mr. Farmer, I took your car and I made a mistake. Please forgive me. But no, he's trying to blame the sheep. Cooper, you know better than that, don't you? Moo, moo. He knows to always tell the truth. So that's our story for this week. It's Mr. Moo's, Mr. Cooper, the cow's favorite story, moo. And cow starts with k, 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 the letter C. Even though the word moo doesn't start with a C, it says If I put a C there, it'd be coo. So, now, some of you may be new to Mrs. Tagg, watching me on a video on Facebook. You can also just go to our website too and see it. But after we publish this or put the video up on Facebook, you can come into the library and you can get a take and make craft. This is our take and make craft for the letter C word. That's a picture of a cow. It's a puppet for a cow. Inside this bag, I have a paper plate, I have cut out ears, I have a tongue depressor, and no bows. If you want to draw your own bow on there, you can. You're going to need some glue, and if you want to make more spots, you can use crayons. And if you want to put your name on there, you might need a marker, so you can decorate it too. But I have quite a few of these bags. I've got 20 of them. If I need to make more, we'll see if I can do that. But we want to make sure that everybody gets a craft bag too, because it's kind of fun to be able to do crafts, even though you can't come to the library. And yes, I miss you for story time, but I'm trying my best to let you know that I'm still here, and that we are still here at the library to help you with learning how to read and just enjoying special books. Take care, everybody. Oh, by the way, don't forget to do Tuesdays, where Mrs. Tagg has I don't sing them, but I found you some cool songs. We have the goldfish song. I have some more songs about letter C, the cows, Old MacDonald had a farm, all those things. So there we're on Tuesdays, but you could probably still find it on our Facebook page. Anyways, take care. Hope everybody's doing good.